What is up, guys? Welcome back to another SBC solution. As always, Player Moments Lucas Moura. I wasn't going to do this card. I mentioned it in the Cyprian SBC, which came out earlier today. Go check that one out if you haven't. So, this Lucas Moura. Ahmed Azar, you are the reason I am doing this, for commenting on the Dimitri Payet video. So, thank you, Ahmed. Because this is a big one. This is a big SBC. So, the solution right now, at time of recording this 31st of May, I say that because obviously things will change over the next couple of months while this SBC is out. But as of right now, PlayStation coming in at a 1 million coins, bang on. It's a 1 million coin solution. Xbox a lot cheaper, 890k on Xbox. Anyway, I will be giving you the breakdown on PS4 as it's the console I use, but for you Xbox guys, 890 for the whole thing. So let's have a quick look at the card. The card is obviously amazing. 4-star, 5-star, high medium work rates. He's not particularly tall, which fits the meta this year. Say no more. That is his stats. Pace obviously incredible. Shooting amazing. Really, for in front of goal amazing. Long shots is something that I probably would like to see a little bit higher. Maybe pop something on there, but the positioning, finishing and shot power are all incredible. Passing is decent. That is something that I would like to see higher, so I would definitely put a chem style on that personally myself. Dribbling amazing, not much to do there at all. Agility and balance 99, which is perfect. Reactions 88, ball control 90, dribbling 96, composure 89, all very good stats. Stamina up at 93, strength a little bit low at 69. That's a little bit disappointing for me in terms of for a centre forward or striker card, but I mean, this is an incredible card. Also a flare trait on it, so it's probably worth the 1 million, or it could be worth the 1 million. Let's say that. So 6 sections to this. We will start cheap and work our way up. So this first one, 86 rated. It's 100k for this. We need one Spurs player for this 86 rated team. Now, what I have done, and this first one is a perfect example going forward, I have put tons of players on no chem. So if you are a Libertadores grinder, if you do the Sudamericana grind, then I've left 88s for you where possible, so you can stick those guys in. If not, I've just put cheapest for position, or one of the cheapest. Try to mix it up a little bit so it's not all the same players in all of them. But yeah, you will see I've built teams with as many slots as I can on no chem so that you can slide alternative players in. For example, this Midstjo, he is a very cheap 89 right now, but there could be cheaper at another point. Or you could have untradables. Maybe you worked towards one of those cards that were SBC, the SBC games that you had to play to get an 89. There were about 5 or 6 of those cards. Chuck them in. If you don't need them, Bogar, or there are a fair few that Romarinho I know was one. Yeah, chuck them in if you don't want them. But yeah, Sudamericana grind as well for the 88s. If not, the players in there are just cheapest. So yeah, be mindful of that. I will point them out because I would highly recommend swapping them out if you can. If you have untradables or if you've got players in the club, it will just make this solution so much cheaper. Anyway, let's run through this first team. So we have Leno, Midstjo, however you say his name, Sanchez, Socrates, Cavani, Ndidi, Sterling, Ali, Bruno Fernandes, Felipe Anderson, and Lucas Moura. So yeah, Cavani and Mitch are the 2 swap outs for that first team. Second one, again 100k for this one, another 86 rated. You need one Brazilian and one team of the season player for this team. So again, you've got Cavani and this time Rajkovic in there as 2 players you can swap out. As long as one of them is a team of the season, it doesn't matter. But yeah, a little bit of flexibility with those two for you guys. As you see, they are on no chem. So I will run through those player names for you. Again, we have Courtois, Rajkovic, Felipe, Benzema, Cavani, Banega, Jesus Navas, Oyarzabal, Fekir, Borja Iglesias, and Rodrigo. Another player you could swap, Casemiro can come in for Benzema here. It's literally a straight swap. You have enough chem anyway, it just gives you a little bit more. He's a tad cheaper, like 200 coins cheaper currently. So either of those would work. But yeah, Cavani and Rajkovic are your swappables in that team. The third one, this is 145k for this 87 rated team. You need one Premier League player for this one. We got lots of tradable cards in here. So I've built a Serie A team, or shall I say an Italian back three and a Napoli front four. Now we have 88, 89, 89 and 91. So 4 cards that can be swapped. So Oblak or any other 91 would work. Rajkovic and any 89 would work. Aguero and any 89 again would work. You've also got De Gea at 89, but you could swap in a 88 Premier League player. Obviously Sterling, there are loads of 88s as well. As long as you have one Premier League player out of these 4, you are covered. So yeah, these are a nice cheap 4, probably the cheapest 4 right now again, but any would work in these slots. So the Americana grind again in that 88 slot. So yeah, be flexible with those ones, guys. Don't chase those exact cards necessarily, because they may not necessarily be the cheapest when you come to do this. Right, on to the next one, top performer. This one 180k. We're working our way up. 88 rated for this. You need one team of the season again. So we have got for this, Handanovic is actually required for this one, so he is your team of the season covered. Other than that, we've got Onana in there on no chem. We've also got 90 and 289s again. Couldn't get an 88 to work in this one to keep it cheap. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is this one. Again, we've got a nice Serie A call. Serie A, you will see these guys especially a lot, because they just work together for decent chem, allowing us to get these flexible players in there. So yeah, Onana, obviously cheap 85, you won't be swapping him out probably, but Ter Stegen, any 90 would do. Midge is back, any 89, and Rajkovic again, any 89 would fit in those slots. So let me run through those player names for this one. We have Handanovic, Ter Stegen, De Vrij, Asabi, Midjo, Milinkovic-Savic, Lucas Moura, Onana, Rajkovic, Luis Alberto, and Ibrahimovic. So nice straightforward one for that. Onto the 89s. So this first one, as it's got a little bit more chem, is 240k for this team. So again, like the last one, we have a team of the season that is required. Szczesny, nice 95. He's literally like 70k or so, so he really isn't that expensive at all. Other than that, your flexible players here, you've got a 91 Oblak, a 91 Hradecki, and an 89 Abdelhamid. So yeah, Abdelhamid could swap out for any 89, Oblak for any 91, same with Hradecki, any 91, sorry. No team of the season is required for this one, so anyone would do for those 3 players. But let me run through your player names once again. So we have Szczesny, Hradecki, Chiellini, De Vrij, Oblak, Ilicic, Luis Alberto, Milinkovic-Savic, Abdelhamid, Dzeko, and Martinez. Also remember picking up the upgraded Martinez card. I mentioned that where I remember to, because I don't want you guys picking up the 81 because it just won't work. Right, final team. This is 235k, so just a tiny bit cheaper. As you see, it is basically the same team through the core. A little bit of difference here. So what I have done with this one, you've got a team of the season required again. I've avoided using one in the main core of this team, just so you guys have flexibility again, so you're not all hunting for the same one. Team of the Season card. So for this, you've got 4 players that are on no chem. So we've got a 94 Renato Augusto, any 94 would do. We have a 92 Zahavi, again any 92 would do. 91 Oblak is back, any one would do. And we got an 88 back in there, so 88 Cavani or any 88 Sudamericana grind player would do in there. So let me run through that core of the team. So we have Courtois, Renato Augusto, Sergio Ramos, Felipe, Cavani, Luis Alberto, Lucas Moura, Oblak, Zahavi, Martinez and Dzeko. So there you go, guys. That is your solutions. That is the lot. Let me know if you're picking this card up. Let's also just, so we've got Rare Mix Players Pack, Premium Gold Players Pack, Rare Election Players Pack, Mega Pack, Rare Players Pack Untradeable, and Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack Untradeable. So those are your packs in return. So there you go, guys. Let me know if you are picking this card up. This is probably the longest solution we have had all year. And yeah, coming in no loyalty at 1 million coins on PlayStation at time of recording this. I'm sure it will go down as the market continues to crash more and more, and as more big players go in there. We've got a week or so left of Team of the Season, so there will be a few more big rating cards, to come that you could slide in. But there you go. If this has helped, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. We are so close to 500. Really appreciate every single one of you guys that subscribes and supports me and the channel. If you have watched this far, I'd like you to comment thanks Ahmed, because Ahmed is the reason for this solution. So if it has helped and you've watched all the way through, say thanks Ahmed, because it wouldn't be up. I thought it was far too expensive for a solution. So we've got to appreciate Ahmed here, because he's the reason that this solution is out there. But there you go, guys. I will see you in another solution tomorrow, probably, as always. Peace.